What's up, guys? Brandon here. Welcome back to another weekly update video. And for those of you who are tuning in for the first time and you're not sure who I am, my name is Brandon Jones. My family and I live in the San Diego area, and I am a Republican candidate to be California's next governor in the upcoming 2026 election. I'm also the founding member of the movement known as Restore California. You can learn more about me and my family and my campaign and the Restore California movement, and more importantly, how you can join the Restore California movement by visiting restoreca.org. That's restoreca.org. So definitely check out the site. I do these videos every week just to keep our supporters and our community current on how the campaign is coming along, how the Restore California movement continues to grow and evolve. So I aim to do these every Friday. I think I've done a video every Friday except for 1 week. But I also have many other videos on YouTube. If you're watching this and you're not on YouTube, check out the YouTube channel at Restore California. There's over 100 videos there that get into my different policy positions. So I try to be as detailed and as transparent as possible in terms of where I stand on different issues. Definitely check out the channel. Before I get into this week's update, speaking of YouTube, I got 3 requests of you. If you haven't done so already, hit that subscribe button. I can't tell you how much that means to me when you subscribe. It just helps to amplify these messages to more people throughout California, especially. Please also like the video and leave a comment below. We get a lot of comments in, and someone from my campaign staff, sometimes that's me, sometimes it's someone else, depending on what's going on, how busy I am, but someone will read your comment, someone will respond to your comment. So we definitely want to, and we love to learn from you. Specifically, I want to know what issue or issues in California are most important, most pressing to you and your family. So definitely leave your thoughts in the comment section. Okay, as I mentioned, I do weekly update videos, and in this week, I want to cover a few exciting things. First of all, my campaign is starting to travel more consistently throughout the state of California. If you watched last week's video, I believe I talked about how we were, it was a video I did a few days ago. It wasn't the actual update video. I did it a few days ago with my wife. We had just come back from Kern County. We spent a few days in Bakersfield, had a chance to do 2 different news interviews on Fox, also on ABC. And also got a chance to sit down with Chuck and Charles from Every Citizen Armed podcast and do an interview there. Once that goes live, once they publish that, I'll be sure to provide you guys with the link so you can check that out. The point being is that I'm getting on more podcasts. I've had multiple news interviews, and so we're gaining momentum in that regard as well. But my campaign is more aggressively, more consistently traveling throughout the state of California. I want to meet all people in California, as many people as possible across the state. I want to learn from you. I want to hear what issues matter most to you. And so, Lord willing, we're going to be traveling more and more frequently. So we were in Bakersfield just this last week for a few days. This coming week, we're going to be in Imperial County. And guys, here's what I'm learning. And this isn't the first time I've heard this. So I was speaking with a journalist from a publication in Imperial County. I'm not going to mention the name because they are going to do an interview with me, and I just want to wait until they actually publish the interview before I mention what the publication is. But as I was speaking with the journalist over the phone, she mentioned to me, she goes, we hardly ever get anyone who's running for statewide office to come to Imperial County. And the point that she was making, what she was emphasizing is that the people in Imperial County feel overlooked. They feel underrepresented by their political leaders. And I've heard that before. And here's the thing, guys, I feel that way too. I feel like when it comes to political leaders, they don't really care about me and my family and our needs. And if I had to guess, I imagine that to some extent you feel the same way as well. And that's a big part of why I've decided to run for public office, why I've decided to run to be California's next governor. This is my first go at politics. This was not in my life's plan, but I got fed up with being forced to tolerate the oppressive policies in this state and feeling like so many of the leaders politically in California, again, just didn't care about me and my family and didn't care about you and your family. So a big part of why I'm running is to fight for you and your family and to fight for me and my family, because our families are worth fighting for. So as I like to say, I'm an everyday Californian fighting for everyday Californians. So we're going to be in Imperial County this coming week, God willing. I've already got several interviews lined up, but also I'm just looking forward to meeting as many folks as I can that live in the Imperial County area. Following that, the plan is to go into San Bernardino County. Again, we have very aggressive plans to travel through the state week by week by week by week. So we want to get statewide within the next year, and again, just meet as many people as possible. So that's the update for this week. We're looking to do also a town hall in the Anaheim area within the next few months. So Anaheim, just like all other areas of California, are certainly on our list, but that's going to be our next county for our town hall events. So if you're in the Orange County area, or if you know anyone who's in Anaheim or somewhere in the OC, definitely let them know about that upcoming event. You can find the details about that again at restoreca.org. It's a free event. All of our town halls are free, so definitely sign up. Encourage others to sign up, and they can do that right there on the website. So that's the update for this week, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you so much for your support, whether you've supported financially, whether you've supported by volunteering in different ways. It's been such an encouragement and a blessing to me, my family, and my campaign. So I just want to express my appreciation for you, and I'll continue to keep you updated, and hopefully we get a chance to shake hands at some point on the campaign trail. Okay? Bye for now.